What do we do with all this money? We buy woods maps and drive up the price. We buy the woods maps up to 100K and inflate the market by ourselves. Woods. Woods. You guessed it. Wads. Okay, we now have 16, 32, 64, 128 woods maps. 6, 7, 8, 131 woods maps. Fuck. So how do we get more money and escape from Tarkov? You put a mask on, and you get a gun. You fill that gun with the fleshy damage ammo. What the? Come on, Brabor. You go to interchange, and you insure your stuff because no one's gonna take this, let's be honest, it's coming back to you. A gun plus a mask, you do the math. Wait for players to arrive at the mall. Now, just as soon as this comes down to 0, you're gonna press W and Shift, and you're not gonna stop ever pressing those buttons. And even from the furthest spawn, we're gonna just be able to yeet ourselves straight into the mall. Now, always look towards your spawns, your friendly neighborhood spawns. That's where the bullets will come from. Oh, goddamn. I'm stronger than this. I'm tougher than this. Blue railing. Oh! Yeah, see? And oh no! We've lost a pistol. Oh dear! Whatever shall I do? I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart, but one desire. Ah, not a pistol this time, but the methodology still applies. Pray for not a shit spawn. That's a pretty shit spawn, full auto, because I don't see myself surviving long enough to keep that much ammo. Get rushed by scavs? Not scavs rush. And a hard right. Now, for some reason, Telespot, the telephone store right here, doesn't spawn any tech loot because someone, I'm assuming, a scav army has picked it clean of all the new iPhones and Android releases. But for some reason, this tech store... Oh. You want to play with Monkey Band? You play monkey game? You play monkey game. You play monkey game with me. Play monkey game with me. We play together. We play together. We play together. Oh, oh Jesus Christ. Rip rounder, bitch. I am now at the tech store, and we shall be acquiring. Yeah, there's one. Let's see what we got back here. Oh, there's another one. All right, cool. That's not a graphics card. I was lied to. Is Tetris? Is graphics card? You can't make these things up. You really can't make these things up. What do we got? We're almost empty with the rip rounds. So we're gonna swap it to burst fire. At this point, we have. What's this? 1, 2, 3. Fuck, man. If we assume all of those at about 700, 800k, we almost have 1.5 mil in our butthole. And we can just jump out, go over here, see if this man missed anything. I would have been the one to miss those. Shame. Alright, cool. You don't want the phone? I think he just didn't want to die. Oh, and he brought us graphics, or the bag for graphics cards. Cool. There's a runner. Okay, let's see, what's he got going on in here? Literally some of the worst ammo in the game. Okay, cool. And a backpack with a motor, capacitors, and wires. Fantastic. So unload this. Start packing that magazine. Cause god damn it, I brought an auto gun in. I'm gonna use an auto gun. So we have 3 graphics cards on our person and they're all found in raid. Now if we die, they're not gonna be found in raid. So you don't wanna die in this situation if you can avoid it, but at the same time, it's like, I've been crafting graphics cards for a very long time. I know what I'm doing. Alright. I don't want any of this. I don't need this. It's not the kind of person we are. There are no scabs here. But there are keys. Yeah, sure. Have some keys. We're gonna have a little snack break. Shot. Shot near. Then when you're all ready to go, you just say fuck it to everybody and their terrible ideas and their bullets. And you don't like, but we don't like bullets. Bullets are bad. Kilo was there too. I saw him for a fraction of a second, so we definitely want to get the fuck out of interchange. Well, we don't die to that guy. If we die to that guy, that would be a big rip. Put the shells between us and him. Do that a couple times. Get around this corner. Stop. Listen. Nothing. Get the fuck out. We murdered a man. Another guy doing pretty much the same thing as us, but he brought a backpack. I don't know why, because if you're wearing a backpack and you pick up a graphics card and immediately get domed, the graphics card's going to be in your backpack and not in your butthole. When you come out of this, go left. Oh, Jesus. And then there's this tiny little hole here, and you just don't get camped. And we just made like, oh fuck, how much million? Almost 2 million. A little more than 2 million? I don't know, enough to buy more woods maps. God damn. And, like, that was a relatively tame run, considering 1, 2, 3 graphics cards, 860k. So, 1, 2, 3, 850k, boom, and now we wait, and they're all gonna sell. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And just like that, that's a lot of money. Ignore the euros. The tech stores are broken. Like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it makes absolutely no fucking sense. Like, it kind of makes sense that graphics cards are a thing because the Bitcoin miner is a thing, but the fact that I was able to get 50 graphics cards for my Bitcoin miner within the first 2 days just by doing this, it's fucked. If you're gonna have me believe that the entire cell phone store at the front of the mall doesn't have a single fucking phone in it, but the scavengers who are well aware that Bitcoin has value because you find scavs with physical Bitcoins, they're well aware that Bitcoins have physical value. It makes no sense that the mall, the tech stores, would have graphics cards still on the shelves after post-governmental collapse. PMCs are running through the goddamn streets, killing people of Tarkov, killing the scavs of Tarkov. It doesn't make any sense that people would leave graphics cards when I, myself, can't even go on fucking Amazon right now and buy a 3070. And you're telling me that the solution to this is making fuel cost... How much does fuel cost? Like, it's so you're telling me that making metal fuel tanks up to this fucking price is the best way to nerf this? No, the best way to nerf this is to lower mechanics requirement. Make him want one. He wants one graphics card found in raid. Make that the thing. Make it one graphics card found in raid, and then lower the fucking graphics card spawn rate. Lower it. Lower that shit. It's a war-torn country. No one's got goddamn graphics cards lying around like this. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, like, maybe nerf it so you can't put graphics cards into your bow. Maybe do that, so I can't do what I've just done. That was wrong. I had no risk when I was going in there. I had no risk. I got a graphics card. I got 3 graphics cards, and I got them out, found in raid because they were in my butt. Even if I had died, all I would have had to do is come in here, empty out a couple of my fucking graphics cards, because I was making them, and boom, now I have how many graphics cards found in raid? Well, probably none for my first top 10 because I've been doing this, but the further down into my shithole we go, the more graphics cards I'm going to have, and the more graphics cards I'm going to have, the more are going to be found in raid, because I can just go right over here to my Intel station and make them. But no, I'm not doing that. I'm making Intel folders so that I can go to my Lucky Scab junk box. Like, I already have so much passive income that I am collecting woods maps as a meme. Nikita, fix your fucking game. And I don't mean that in like an action. This game is amazing. I just mean that, like, your own lore in the books, in the game, is that it's hard to find water, it's hard to find food, but I can run in the goddamn mall and get 3 graphics cards and some video game Tetrises that I can then trade to some eclectic billionaire Bitcoin mining nerd for Bitcoins that I can then sell on the flea market and sell to therapists. It's just... Nikita, fix your fucking game, please. Like, we're gonna do this again. Just, I need to prove a point, and we're gonna do this more than once. Just to prove that this is... It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't know, dude. This is just one of the most busted parts of Escape from Tarkov right now. The fact that I can do this, the fact that this is what real market traders are probably doing, is they probably have literal fucking bot accounts set up to just run in here, and they got the ESP, so they know exactly where that shit is. They run straight to it. They fucking head eyes your ass on the way to it. It's not about running labs. It's not about running labs. I made more money right there than some people do in, like, serious sweaty labs raids. And I just spent fucking 5 minutes sprinting in and picking up graphics cards. Is this going to be a fucking graphics card tech store rant? Yeah, it is. This is a tech store rant. But, shit. Nikita, your books are so hot. Like, The lore is amazing. But why the fuck are there graphics cards on the shelves still? Oh yeah, somebody missed them. No, they wouldn't fucking miss that shit. Pistolings getting shot at don't miss that shit, and they still shove it up their asshole. Like, I guarantee you, Kill has probably got a fucking room full of graphics cards. As soon as this shit popped off, he fucking filled the safe room up. And I get it. The way your game is designed, you need loot generation, and you need somewhere for the graphics cards to spawn. I would prefer if graphics cards spawned only in random computers, and it was a small percentage chance, and they were everywhere, and people couldn't just run to the fucking tech stores. Tech stores having light bulbs, capacitors, wires just fucking laying about makes some fucking sense. Having a full graphics card package just fucking sitting there, got a fucking 6800 XT just sitting on the shelf 2 months after this shit popped off, 3 years after this shit popped off. There's just a 3080 overclock just sitting there, gigabyte fucking branded box. Hey, you need this for your top of the line gaming PC. I don't need that shit. Okay, this is a funny one. We spawn in at the power station. We do not turn the power on, even though we benefit from this. If we turn the power on, some other noob's gonna run up and beat us to ultra. Graphics cards also spawn here, but it's not important. We're not turning that on. I'm just checking for loot and getting the fuck out. And like, I can lose this MP5 probably 100 times over and still not lose profit. Like, I've already profited enough that I could be running a 250k kit in easily and doing this. But why don't I? Because it's not as fast. As soon as you put on armor, you slow down. You need to go fast to get there. And I spawned one of the furthest spawns away. I'm not gonna get there first, but I'm probably gonna get there like third. Just because people doing quests, people slow approaching the building, people camping outside. No one's doing Shooterborn in Heaven because that's not a thing anymore, but Shooterborn in Heaven used to be on this map. People would be doing that. Instead, I'm just some fucking sprinty guy. Now, sometimes you'll see chunkers running across here as you come from this area. But so far, so good. Someone sounds like they're already up there. So we're just gonna walk and yeah, that's a lot of nades going off. What sounds like tech light. I don't see any movement down there, and my eyes are completely focused on just that little red box at the end. Maybe a quick check. No one's gonna be up there though. Scavs might be on the left if you're running this way. But this is just like, they've stripped the food out of these areas. Like, it's such a pain in the ass to find food in this mall when you really need it. And meanwhile, I can just, I'm running all the way over to Tech Light. Full auto with my MP5. There's probably gonna be some guy in here. What? Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch. I had like 2 bullets. But, like, you see, he just ran straight up there, and he probably had a good spawn because he had armor. And maybe he blue stimmed to get up there. Just dump 31 rounds at the glass. But, you saw what happened. You just gotta get lucky one time. 1 time out of 20, and you're gonna profit. Graphics card spawns are absolutely fucking broken. The amount of Twitch TV people I run into who are doing fucking graphics cards runs while they're not streaming, it's fucking stupid, dude. Like, they are running in with a pistol, we're getting into a melee. They're either killing me or I'm killing them, but I know what they're doing. They have no backpack, no rig, they have a pistol. They're doing exactly what I'm fucking doing here. I'm just showing you guys why this is fun. And some of you probably know this, but if you are new to this game, this is the, oh my god, and like this is a pretty goddamn good spawn too. Because this is right where we got out last time. And oh, hole in fence is still one of my possible exfils. Well, go figure. Alright. So if we can one tap hatchets in the chest with this gun. Another fun thing I do is, and this is something I learned when I was trying to get my grenades quest done, is just, as you're running in, put a grenade in your hand, hold a pin, and just fucking keep going. Hold that mouse button down, and you are now holding a cooked grenade. I'm pretty sure if I get killed, it just fucking falls on the ground, they come over, oh, what's you got? Boom. Doesn't count for me, but fuck you for killing me. And now here we go, we just run in. We just run straight in, and why am I able to run forever? Because I have maxed stamina. Because I do this. And because I have max stamina, it's just, it's borked. Absolutely borked. No Killa? Oh, that is Killa. Killa is right down the hall. And right here, Scab. Oh, fuck. Scabs typically will try and yeet you dead because they're programmed to chase people that have no gear. So that you don't do this, but it's like this. With the scav spawn decrease, it's like they don't even exist. And there might be a guy on the right, but I don't hear anyone. I don't see anyone. What's that? A military cable? Cool. Help me get a raid backpack. Guy coming up the stairs? It's a pistol man. He just shot faster than me. And what am I telling you? Like, that dude's doing the exact same thing as me. Oh. And now with the recoil buff, like that's gonna be OP. OPAA. And oh, God forbid I bring a blue stim. Let's do it. Like, if you look, like, the fuck. My strength is 10. My vitality is 11. I've done the apple a day and I'm 33. Like, I never paid anyone anything to level up my endurance. But I've had this max for like the last week. I was maxed on my endurance skill by the end of the second or third week of fucking wipe. Look at that. Increases hands endurance. Everybody whining about aim. I'm not. Why? Because I run tech stores. I just dead sprint tech stores. Oh, decreases jump stamina drain. Makes it easier to get over all those railings. Increases breath holding time. Honestly, that didn't fucking do anything for what we're doing here. Physical exertion does not cause apnea. I can just keep fucking sprinting. And I'm gonna show you how fuck this is with a blue stim. It's busted. Game is fucked. And like this isn't that run right there was not my best run. Not my best run. With 3 graphics cards that I got out found in raid was not my best run. My best run was hitting Ultra, getting 3 LEDXs, getting a Tetris, getting a graphics card, and then I think I like got some syringe or something and stuck it up my butt too, like a blue syringe or a red syringe, but that doesn't really matter. 3 LEDXs, a graphics card, a Tetris, and I got out through hole in wall, all found in raid. It's just stupid. Now Ultra Medical, I like Ultra Medical. The keys were really fucking rare. You have to have the key and somebody else has to turn on the power, otherwise you're not going to get up there. So it kind of makes sense. It is one of the more reasonable ones. But the tech stores, like, come on, they're tech stores in a giant mall. If you're gonna keep the spawns the same way, put like those rolling store shutters over the windows, the metal ones, and make them so you have to unlock each of the tech stores. Make it so I have to go and get a tech light key. Make it so I have an animation when I'm outside fucking tech light that someone could tap me in the head across the fucking mall from. Because they're gonna have a scope, they're gonna have gear, they're gonna be more entitled to that than some random pistol fuckface that just gets there faster because he sprints faster. And my competition started going up because other people who are doing the same thing are starting to max their endurance. So now you have a bunch of fuckers who have maxed endurance that can just sprint wherever the fuck they want. It's not like what I am doing just is central to this. Oh, he does this, he's got lots of money. No, I'm gonna be able to outrun you because I've done this. I'm gonna be able to deposit money into kits because I've done this. I'm gonna have more money. I'm gonna have more passive income because I've done this. The graphics cards are busted. And I'm not just saying this because Bitcoin prices are 400 plus K. Even when Bitcoin prices were 250K, it was still fucking broken. It's just way more broken now because of the demand for graphics cards, because of the demand for Bitcoin. Alright, shit spawn, but we're gonna blue stim, and now watch how much I can run. It's fucked. Fucked. F-U-C-K-E-D. Fucked. Fuckered. Oh my, and see, even with screwing up like this badly, I'm still gonna have some ridiculous fucking lead over the majority of people. Unless I get like one tap by some dude off to my left who's camping my spawn point, but so far it hasn't happened. So at about this point, I start thinking it's not gonna happen. It's probably gonna be a guy in front of me now who's coming from the right side. And I got blue tips, and with this new recoil nerf, like, normally I'm completely out of stamina at this point. I have full stam still. And I'm still getting framey from all this shit. Now someone's turned the fucking alarm up, so let's see if we can do the ultra thing properly. 2 spawns are closer than the spawn I got, and one of the spawns sounds like it's right there at Tech Ho already. And he's got a big gun. He's gonna hear me coming around this corner. Yeah, they're already throwing nades up there, so let's just grab one of our own. That just rolled down here, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Someone's gonna be up there. I'm gonna get killed, but, you know, if I didn't... And I didn't. That's fucked. And honestly, this is... Normally don't do this if you have Ultra Key. Just go straight to Ultra. Someone's probably in there already. No? I'm gonna get tapped here then. Fucking stupid. Like, this is... In the butt. In the butt. Let's see, do we got anything over here? Anything over here? Anything over here? Oh, take that too. Yep, that too. In the butt. That too. In the butt. Someone's gonna come up here and he's gonna be mad. Ready for it. Fully geared guy. Doesn't fucking matter, I got there first. I put an LEDX up my butt. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. LEDX, that goes in the craft box. Or, no, sorry, that goes in the barter box. With all the other shit that I've gotten out of Ultra. Like, I'm running out of space for all of the unjustly earned loot. And shut up, you whiny little PMC. Meanwhile, I'm making scav vests at a fucking profit. Making green gunpowder at a profit. I've never had any fuel shortage issues like everybody's talking about. Stockpiled on water filters when they were 20k a pop at the beginning of wipe. Still running on those. Almost out, but still running on those. Look at that, look. What is fuel shortage? How was I able to rush all of this so early? Money. You just buy what you need. You just dump your money in your hideout. The hideout boys, hideout gang represent.